Am I the only one that notices how weird it is that all of these books has like a young girl, but then an old man? Like the girl is 18 and the man is like 200. How beautiful is that? Comes like this. And yes, we're doing a book review of Acotar. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing Acotar. Acotar. Lots of books, lots of big books, but I will tell you, this is going to be no spoilers. Don't worry about it. I will talk about a couple things at the end of the video, but I will warn you when that will start. And then if you did not read those yet, you can go ahead and click out. So far, it's going to be no spoiler. I'm just going to give my review and what I thought about these books overall. A Court of Thorns and Roses. That's the first book. I read it so quickly because it's really interesting and so like fast-paced, I guess, that you just want to know more and more and more. The first 3 books are very easy to read and you're very interested. Everything is going on. A lot of things are going on and you want to know obviously what will happen next. So the first 3 books are mwah, chef's kiss, okay? Then the 4th book, A Court of Frost and Starlight, is like a holiday edition that she put out, and it's more of from every single person's perspective, how they're doing, what they're doing, how they're feeling, what they're feeling. So that's why it's so tiny, because it's like a holiday edition that she added to make sure that we know what the characters are going through in their life, sort of. These 3 books are one thing that's like a holiday thing from every single person, and the last one, and the 5th book is from another sister's perspective, Nesta's. So Nesta. Anyway, so there are 3 sisters, and obviously the first 3 books are from one sister's perspective. The 4th book is sort of from every single person's point of view, and then the last book is from a different sister's perspective. I hear they're saying that she's letting out another book from the series from the 3rd sister's perspective, which is going to be just so cool because she's like the quiet one, and we never knew or know what she's actually feeling or going through towards the brothers. Anyway, so I give the series a 4-star review. So I'm not giving it a 5, only because it was missing, like some spice was missing for me. I wanted more spiciness. I know, it already is spicy. It's a fantasy. It's about people having powers. There's humans. There's not so humany humans. I wanted more spice. The story is nice. I love the characters. It's funny how through the first book and second book you kind of switch on who you like, and then in the 5th book you also kind of switch who you like. So you kind of keep switching, and lots of emotions and lots of feelings within the book. These books, obviously, the characters are amazing. The characters are amazing. I'm in love with a couple of them. Of course, the brothers. I'm just like, I don't want to say anything, and I will not, because I don't want to give it away. You must read those, yes. I don't recommend you skipping any of these books. It makes sense to read every single one, to fall in love with the characters, and to have, you know, I cried so many times during these books, and I'm not lying. I cried a lot. So 4-star review only because I was missing some spice. I wanted more spice. Let's spoil something, okay? So if you have not read those books and you want to, go ahead, you know, and bye. But if you want to actually see how I feel about these books, stay tuned. When she gets saved, obviously she's a hunter and she gets kidnapped, but really saved in a way, right? We all know that. And then when she gets to this like amazing house and everything is like amazing and amazing, she spends more time with the side character, which is Lucian, than with the main character, Tamlin, and he is so jealous, and I feel like that's super hot. I mean, that was the hottest part of it. And then of course the second book, when RHYS actually shows up, and we all know how that happens, right? Like I feel like I didn't even, when I was reading the books, the first two, I didn't even catch on when she said that he was the most beautiful man she's ever seen. Like, I kind of looked at it from like, okay, we all see beautiful people, right? Obviously then it makes sense why she's like so attracted to him, and obviously then he's like spending so much time with her and he wants to save her. I hated Nesta because she was not a good sister. Obviously in the last book that changes, right? She kind of saves it all and she falls in love and she finds some friends, and I still don't like her though. I feel like why is it so hard to talk to other people for her? I got into these books with my life. I wanted to live in these books. I wanted to be the main character in these books. I don't know. I just definitely recommend. And 4 stars. Here we are. Thank you so much for watching. Have the best day and I'll see you very soon.